Sup guys, Gage here. Welcome back for another face cam video, and it's gonna be about Walking Dead. Because every video I'm gonna put Walking Dead on, I'm gonna probably wear this shirt. Cause Walking Dead fucking rocks. So yeah. I think this is my very first prediction video. So I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be my Walking Dead season 2 episode 5 no going back prediction video. Just a minute ago I watched one of my subscribers, Death Psycho. If you're watching this dude, you are I hope you're watching this dude, because your predictions, dude, are really good, and I hope mine are really good too. So hope you're watching this, dude, because your predictions rock, dude. Okay, so let's get down to it. So at the end of episode 5, at the end of episode 4, it had a giant ass cliffhanger, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, even though I didn't upload my episode 4 walkthrough, I still had the ending. I was like, what the fuck? And it was pretty, it was really confusing because you don't know who survived and everything. But I looked up Death Psycho's channel, and seriously, dude, I hope you're watching this. If you're watching the Death Psycho, I found your late episode 5 late choices video, which I have still up, and I'm looking at the choices right now, and there's 7, and there's not 5. Like there's not 5 of them at all. I mean, I'm gonna say some are real, like most of them, because if anyone remembers from Walking Dead season 2, the episode 4 lead choices, like, would you shoot Rebecca or not? Would you say Sarah the trailer park or not? Would you steal the pills from Arvo or not? Those 3 are the ones that happened in episode 4. But the ones that didn't happen is to shoot Luke or not, which I think Luke was supposed to die in episode 4, but he didn't, and make Clem commit suicide or not. I doubted that choice, but it was good. But still, those choices did not happen. I'm glad, because I do not want Luke or Clementine to die. So yeah. But I'm looking at the episode 4 choices, like, the episode 5 no going back leaked choices right now. Choice 1, who just stopped from turning into a zombie? Or Walker? I think that's supposed to be Walker, but I think someone actually trying to make a reference of the comics, because in the comics, some people reference zombies. You and 0% of players shot Mike. You and 0% of players shot Bonnie. I think that choice is gonna happen. I mean, we ain't gonna have an episode. I mean, I don't know if that choice is gonna come first, but I don't know. But I mean, this choice, shooting Mike or Bonnie, I don't know. Like, I love Mike. He's a badass. I mean, if he helped Kenny, I would consider him badass, just optional. And he's kind of a cool guy. Like, I actually love Mike. He's pretty much an awesome dude. And I don't know about that. Like, shooting Bonnie or Mike. I would shoot Mike. I mean, we barely even know him, but he's kind of already in the badass role or something like that. I don't know, for some people. But for Bonnie, I don't really know about that, about shooting her, because I mean, I don't know about that, because why would I shoot Bonnie? I mean, she was a protagonist back in season 1 when you played her in 400 days, because I'm counting 400 days as season 1 because it's a DLC. So yeah. She arrived in episode 2 this season. She joined Clem's group and started becoming a big character since episode 3 and 4. I don't know, like it's kind of a, I don't really know, like that choice is pretty hard for me to make, but I think that one is pretty much true. So I think I think choice 1 is gonna happen, and I would shoot Mike because I want to see Bonnie's last moments, because I want to be depressing. We all know they're gonna die if we don't shoot them, and Bonnie's a big character, so I'll always love big characters to die. Like, if they're gonna die, I want them to die really, heartbreaking. Kind of like Lee, because Lee's death was really sad. Lots of other characters die really bad though, and I really, really bad, like kind of like good bad, like it's bad that they died, but it was a good death scene, some kind of shit like that. But I don't know, like I'm just gonna go ahead and get to choice 2. Choice 2, escape. Who'd you escape with? From the crowd of walkers. You and 0% players escape with Arvo. What the fuck would go with him? You and 0% escaped alone. I would go alone. I mean, Arvo, that motherfucker, man. I didn't steal shit from him. I don't know if that's an error or not, but still, he caused the damn shootout, guys, and I think that I'm gonna go alone, lone wolf, until I meet up with my other group. So yeah. Where'd you go, Set? So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go alone. That ain't hard at all. Where'd you set up camp for the night by flipping a coin? You 0% a player set up camp in the forest and met Krista by choosing heads. You and 0% a player set up camp in Burwood and met Lily by choosing tails. Holy shit! I mean, oh, do you know what I just realized? That a little bit after we left Lily, just after we killed Duck, and Katja died in season 1, we met with Krista, and she was probably like the next Lily, but she was kind of like the calm person, something like that. I don't know, like I have no idea, but I pretty much I think choice 3 is gonna happen. I mean, that's a hard choice, because who would not meet up with Krista? I mean, we haven't seen. I mean, we did see Krista, but I bet but that choice was real, I would think the person you don't meet up in the woods or in Burwood, which is Lily and Krista, the one you don't meet up with is gonna die. So, yeah. Or you meet up with them later on with the other group or something like that, because I would like to go back and play episode 5 just to see the reunion, what it looks like how different when Lily and Krista are left alone in Clem while they, meet up with each other. Like, how cool would that be? Like, I think that's gonna happen. No more space. Who did you keep up with? Who did you keep in the Jeep? And who did you keep in the forest? You and 0% took Luke with you. You and 0% took Kenny with you. keep in the Jeep and keep in the forest. I think it means took in the forest. Huh. I think keep is supposed to be took in the forest. Like go with you. I would choose the Kenny and Luke. The Kenny and Luke choices. I'm sick and tired of those. Back and forth, back and forth. What the hell? I'm sick and tired of the whole Kenny and Luke choices. Like, I love the choices because a lot of people are like, during their argument in episode 2, and Luke's argument about leaving Kenny behind in episode 3, and their argument in episode 4. It's obvious that choice is gonna come up, and you get to save him or not. Like, I mean, I would choose Kenny to come with me. I mean, he's a badass. He beat the shit out of Carver. He's been alive for a ridiculous long time. He beat the shit out of Carver, and everything else. Luke, he's a leader. He was the leader of the group. Like, I could totally tell Luke was the leader of the cabin group. But seriously, I mean, Luke, he's kind of a good person. I really liked Luke from the beginning, but Kenny, I'll take Kenny with me, but I would go back and see if I can do like Luke. But I think choice 4 is gonna happen. But still. Friends found in battle. Did you save Kenny/Luke from Luke Walker or Kenny Walker? Even 0% of players say Kenny/Luke from Luke/Kenny Walker. Even 0% didn't. If they're gonna go all Mass Effect on our asses with this shit, well, I think if these choices are gonna happen, I bet Telltale's gonna have some help from BioWare, because BioWare knows this stuff. They've been doing this shit from Mass Effect 1 and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games, and even Dragon Age. Telltale doesn't have the kind of resources to do all these choices with this. I mean, if they're gonna do this and import that shit to season 3, because it is announced and I'm fucking excited. If this choice is gonna happen, I'm gonna say they're gonna have some help from BioWare, because BioWare knows this kind of stuff and Telltale does not know anything about this. Because I don't know if Telltale's gonna go all next gen on us, or they're gonna have some help from BioWare, since they're pretty much done with Mass Effect. I mean Dragon Age Inquisition, because it's already out, pretty much almost out. But I would say Kenny. Like, I'm gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have a file where I have Luke and Kenny, and I have to save one of them in episode 5. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for files. You know, did you stay in Wellington or move on? You and 0% of players moved on with Kenny, Luke, and Arvo. You and 0% stayed in Wellington with Krista, Lily, and the baby. I think that choice is gonna happen. I mean, I didn't put that in my comment for Death Psycho's review on video, even though he still fucking rocks. Choice 6? I think choice 6 is gonna come in. I think choice 6 gonna have happen if you didn't. I mean, if Kenny and Luke aren't there, then it's supposed to be like Clem and Arvo. That's it. Because Arvo kind of redeemed himself, probably from choice 2 or something. I don't know, but still. Stay in Wellington with Krista, Lily, and Baby. I think my holy shit. Looks like my predictions are correct. Because I think Lily is the leader of Wellington because her and Krista. Because Krista, I bet Krista wanted. I bet Krista was supposed. She wanted to go to Wellington, and Lily, I think she is the leader of Wellington. I kind of knew that from the beginning, because why not? And the baby, yeah, like I think the baby's gonna be there, and Chris is gonna be taking care of it. We're done on with Kenny / Luke and Arvo. Damn, shit. I mean, I think that choice is gonna happen, but I think if you stay with Krista / Lily with the baby in episode 5, at the end of it, I think you're going to like you stay in Wellington. I think that's going to shit, man. Like, I don't really know about that, because I would stay. Like, what if, like, staying would actually affect the characters you're with will actually come with you? Because you know that Krista, if you find Krista, then why would she leave you? Probably she's got a child of her own now if you find Krista. But Lily hasn't seen fucking Clem in a long time. So there's no chance in hell. So there's no fucking way in hell she's gonna leave the girl with a guy that she hated a long time ago. I'm just saying, because whoever you go with, the rest of them are just gonna probably follow you. Because I think that's gonna happen. Choice 7, which I think is fucking fake. Back to your roots. Where did you use the last bullet? You and 0% players left it for another time and used the nail file. If you took the nail file from Jane, which I did. You and 0% shot the lead walker. You and 0% left it for another time and escaped. If you didn't take the nail file. Shit. Fucking, I do not like the choice 7, because I think that choice will appear if you let Lee. But if Wellington is this far, if they get to Wellington from a train or something like that, which I think they are, if they're already making to Wellington, then I don't know how the fuck does the Lee Walker will actually come there. I mean, if you shoot Lee in the head, I mean, I think, yeah, either way Lee dies in season 1, but no one actually knows that Clem actually shot in the head, but I think she did. Because I don't see her hand even moving. I don't see her aim moving. Because you know that. I don't know, guys. This is pretty damn good, but these choices are all really good. I think choice 1, choice 3, choice 4 and 5 and 6 are gonna happen. But I doubt choice 2 and 7 are gonna happen. But you know, you never know what's gonna happen. You know. So with all this, let's get back to the actual video. I think that these choices, most of these, eventually, are gonna happen. And who do I think is gonna die? I think Mike is gonna die, and if the choices are correct, then I think both Bonnie and Mike are gonna die. But if none of these choices are right, and some of them do not make sense, or something like that, or none of these choices actually matter at all, and they're just, and Telltale is just tricking your ass, then I'm gonna say Mike is gonna die. And Telltale, the Telltale community, the people on it, lots of people wanted the Kenny and Luke choice. Who would you say? Lots of people made fan-made pictures of it. People have been talking about it. And it's even obvious that's going to happen in episode 5. Because you've seen them argue in episode 2. Luke thought about leaving Kenny in episode 3. And they argue twice in episode 4. Well, 2 or 3 times in episode 4. It's pretty much obvious that's going to happen. So yeah. Yeah. And I think, you know what? I think Chris is going to come back, and Lily as well. I mean, why? Why not? Because no one's been reappearing at all since episode 3. Because the 400 Days characters, they were barely even used. But at least we got to see them and how they were doing. That's still okay. Kenny returned in episode 2. Omid returned and died in episode 1. And Krista just disappeared while she returned again in episode 1. But still, I think the whole I think Lily and Chris are going to come back at the same time. I mean, we haven't had a single reappearance in a while now, and we all want some major characters here. So yeah. And I really hope. And the Lee Walker choice, I doubt that. I doubt that will happen. Legit, that's not gonna happen. Probably these choices will happen based on your choices from season 1 or earlier on in season 2 or something. Or I don't know. But you know what? I'm doing it. You're a hoe, you know that, Kieran?
Oh, thank you, Gabe. That's right.
That was my sister, Kieran. She freaking screwed up. Was trying to screw up my video. But yeah. You know what? I want, you know what? I'm gonna do this. If these choices are real, then I think most of these are probably based off your choices from from season 1 and 2. That's why I think all these choices are gonna happen. I don't know, right? That's not go. I hope you're watching this because you rock and your predictions are really good, and I really hope. And I will be recording episode 5 when it comes out. But if I have some new information, I will be doing it. I mean, season 3. I'll be doing a season 3 prediction video, but I'll be Probably doing it after episode 5 comes out. And I'll be recording episode 5, and I swear to God, if YouTube better not screw me over episode 4 again. Like episode 4, because I couldn't upload that. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all later. Peace.